going for that raise instead, but right off the rip, here they come.
Yeah, there's going to be walls galore, but already, good start for RRQ. Going to deny Kiwi any space, and he's one of the explosive players. If he gets that hot hand early, really starts feeling out the game, super deadly. Want to see how this Reyna works, so that is so at the tip of the list for me in this point. Now, as it stands though, RRQ comfortably taken towards site. There is a little bit of resistance, but it's been dealt with somewhat handedly. Good trade, sights theirs. Flag planted, and as is the spike.
Reyna's on the board, now has that higher HP, given the Devour. Shadow's still going to be taken down. Mojj looking around here at the drop, managing to find an opening kill. Gets Tehbotol in the head as well.
Nice.
And suddenly it's Emman. They 1v2, he finds the first.
It's one more and it's all his, but time creeping forces the swing, and it's good.
As they go rushing forward, Flash does connect. Perfectly
like,
blind as we just have these cross lanes.
It's like noughts and crosses over there, but there is one player ahead and EJAY gets isolated. There's no trade, they're desperate for it. Tehbotol swings, but FUTBOLIST putting bodies towards this. They want that fight towards A-Long.
I mean, they just completely douse the ground with that slow field from the Sage. Just no way for Tehbotol to just get himself out of there. He manages to find the one kill.
A little bit of freedom. Spike is going down, so the time will be in their side.
I have a little bit of time, but one of the biggest things they need to do is get Emman this kill. So you get the Devour off, get top back up. They're gonna fault line, he's gonna go for the swing. He's got them both lined up, but he just can't quite find the eliminations.
Yeah, spacing decent enough there for FUTBOLIST. It's gonna ask a lot of it. Oh, no way, the paranoia. Zero vision, zero chance.
Down is in, it's just around the corner. They would love to be able to try to take it out, but it's just way too risky, so they all back away. As time ticks down. Lurk around the back, and it's Flipshider. Watching Kiwi eliminated. qRaxs taken down. Rolling Thunder now going to be used defensively here for the post plant. And then while he does get caught, he still manages to find a kill, and they will clean it up. RRQ now on the board.
Love that. Games I've seen from FUTBOLIST, it feels like, or the most adjusted. I'm seeing great things from them already. This is wonderful news. Fallen though, on an island still. Oh my god, the value of this man! The utility work is divine, the support systems are there, and RRQ are in tatters.
Fortunately, it's just a little bit late, that swing off the Lear. They don't get themselves in there, they don't get that punish, and they allow for MrFaliN to be able to stabilize and find those two crazy kills. Push out, and Lmemore just, again, trying to get himself into a position where he can get the jump on somebody, but Kiwi just continues to have the right read. Continues to...
He's got everything. If he gets a kill, I'm done. Okay. Emman is... Oh my god, the TP and the body spray as well to boot. The lockdown still into play. They have to evacuate and make it quick.
But they can just cut over straight into B. EJAY finding the kill as well onto qRaxs. And now the spike will just be ushered in. Kiwi able to find one more. But he might also think that he's safe from behind, and that could be a potential lurk in from Tehbotol to get in around the backside.
First time with huge favorable numbers. They're sat in this post plant.
5v5 for the attempted retake now, assuming that they can get the spike down. It's good damage out on the qRaxs to begin. 7 HP, MrFaliN going to be picked off, and here goes Tehbotol on a nice little lurk around the back. Does get spotted by an alarm bot.
Yeah, still a little bit of fight in them yet though. mojj, Kiwi in combination. It's a 2v2, 15 seconds. And where's the spike going?
Sprinting it over towards B. They just run it down. Tehbotol again wants to get himself in a spot where he can potentially catch some people off guard. Heard the slide. Kiwi should not be ready for this, but he is. The swap to the Phantom, absolutely crucial.
And now the 1v2. So much pressure. Give them that gateway, that slither of hope. The first, but the ult in the back, Kiwi!
Couple taps on that one. He's playing up close. Slides in behind him. They've missed each other like ships in the night. They know he's at Waterfall. They're trying to get him. He gets the dink across, and Emman has the finishing shot.
Perfect, but all of this meantime, it's looking towards B. Now they know it for sure. The utility's there, that late lurk could come into effect though, but being met in kind by Tehbotol, who's read this very well, the timing, gets it perfect, sidesteps, notes it. Now they know there's only going to be 3 towards the site at most. What can they do about it?
EJAY trying to apply pressure. It's two people just around the corner. Stun. They get the stun, and Tehbotol's the one who finds the kills. The Bulldog mows him down, but MrFaliN again finding some nice shots and gets the headshot just as the smoke blooms. 3 for him, and in position to potentially have an ace.
Where's mojj? Where is mojj?
He's lobbing nanoswarms in. He's got lineups for days.
Oh, no. This is insane. I thought mojj had lagged down or something. He's a mile away over towards A, and Fallen is putting up and Fallen noting no push-up is ringing the alarm bell. They had no commitment behind it.
Yeah.
And with FALIN swinging out from the back halls, they're so aware, but still, Flipsider with a banging entry, gonna be working the way forward a little further. Flipsider is just striding through the site.
The bite going a little bit too deep there, so still playing quite far forward is Kiwi. He's got the dash at the ready, and it looks like he wants the challenge out of this Nebula, but now it's gonna be the pit invested as well. Flipsider building that up, and Emman is perfectly poised, watching out that spot. Flipsider running and gunning for a moment, swaps over the Classic and will get shut down, but Emman is there for the follow-up. Now it is just mojj left. And despite not being able to sell that B-site fake, they just...
Flipsider go kill.
Flipsider just shoots him in the face. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it did draw them out of position, right? Like, to I guess, the extent
Initially,
of what
yes.
they wanted, sure, it digs them out of that A site, it pulls them away. It did sell it. Obviously, they didn't fully fall for this. They weren't sitting there clearing.
How much damage he can get done. Right now is pushing out, staring up into top mid. Got the creep up, and mojj! What is that? Flick finds a second for his troubles. And now Kiwi's gonna go for the push, and he's gonna get them both!
I am stunned, dazed, and confused, but...
He's got a shorty.
Yeah, but...
He knows he's close, but he's still gonna challenge it.
Oh, what a mistake in the end. It could have been something, but...
Getting himself here on the site, gets the read. Looks like Lmemore's just gonna try to challenge this one. He does, the pit's down.
Huge pick, and just to confirm that no one else is here, the ult comes through. There's the spike down, so the double fake this time. It's an evolution each time around, but it's still sitting into a retake. Now they've run through a great deal of utility, as have, I guess, Futbolist on the other side. But what they do have is the lockdown.
They're already playing so far back, but this is just a guarantee here for the side of Futbolist that they can safely get themselves into the site itself and then take the fight over long. Emman's got a lineup all the way from back in club. They now going to be let loose. They get the pull out as well. They spot Kiwi for a brief moment. Should know that he's over at screen side.
Had to respect that now. See the utility combination towards the spike to make this difficult, but the spike is being sat on right now. It's over halfway. Diffuse gets denied, and RRQ making a damn good go of this one. This is lovely to witness. Where was this side on map one?
I don't.
Kiwi now has an army coming towards him. He's got 4 players, 3 more knives to play with, and has to relinquish any fight on the site.
He's lucky to not get sprayed down there, dashes into
Nice.
the wall. Mojj will find Flipsider on that lurk over towards B, so he's not going to be able to get behind them this time around. 2G managed to start things off, but it's a bloody brawl as they try to hold this one out 2v3.
They want to swing it, or do they hold the temptation? They swing, and there's only so many bullets to play with. It's only the Prowler. That's all it is, and it's a close shot. So they still are hyper aware this could be an A piece, and it absolutely is.
There's the rush. They managed to find one, but it's going to be traded back. ATA KAPTAN will find Lmemore. Plant getting ready to come down. Multiple people spotted. Emman puts it into his own hands, though. Manages to find 2, and now the plant can come in.
Now the rotations are in. We do actually have a little lurk as well coming out from Tehbotol as well. This could be big. Kiwi on the side does get noted, but that doesn't tell how close this man is. And the shot's great from Emman. What a moment to take on the side to brawl it out. mojj, a 1v3? Not gonna happen. RRQ and Tehbotol are still alive. They are dependent
So low.
on that ult, but it is certainly not the be-all and end-all. The ult on the other side gonna come back in. MrFaliN trying to push them out of here.
But they managed to find 2 kills. Emman now getting a 3rd for the team. Stuck, however, in the back. MrFaliN pushes out, finds it, and there's the flank. ATA KAPTAN trying to go ahead and close this. Flipsider needs to win this one out. Swings on the corner, gets it, but he's down to 20 HP versus MrFaliN. The first bite sent in. It lands at his feet, he sprays through.
Slip away slightly deeper.
The timing here.
Yeah.
Backs away right as he would have had line of sight and could have potentially tagged someone down even lower if not gotten a kill. Now he's going to try to re-swing. This is where it's more challenging, but he comes away with it.
Yeah, great timing on that. Actually finding ATA KAPTAN just no man's land. Kiwi tries it, loses it. Lmemore is absolutely running him ragged at this point. Spike now lost, slow in. They can't even get a quick dash out on this one. Can't even grab it and run. Utility now being invested just to hinder any progress. They need to bail out, and it's not happening. RRQ.
Orb could be taken ATA KAPTAN. That would put him 1 away. The plant would go ahead and give him that cosmic divide.
Yeah, counter, pop of the ult. Yes, the nade towards the back of the site. But they haven't committed just yet either. Sitting this one out, respecting this enough to delay the piece. There is no lurk, there is no flank, but the knife that confirmed that no presence towards B has allowed this rotation. You now have 3 arguably almost 4 players, very present towards A. The Prowler sees nothing in middle, they know it's going to be all in, but straight away Kiwi is the tip of the spear and he's found success. 2GE is now isolated, has to play his life. Tehbotol is there though.
Swing on the corner, finds the kill. Yeah, I like the patient play there from the side of FUTBOLIST, just waiting out that null command. Now they go in, they pop their own. The pit comes in from mojj. Mojj out around the corner. 2GE just doesn't even know that there's 2 players in front of him. Tehbotol continuing to try to work his way in, but this just became so much more difficult. Push around the back. Lmemore will be able to find one, but unfortunately for him, it's not the Viper.
1v2, flip side up. ATA KAPTAN and Kiwi on the other side, one towards pit. Mom watching this cross through. Flipside seems all too aware of that positioning coming out from Kiwi, but can he find the fight towards pit? It's the first protocol, and the shots are coming in, but he's got to make his move. He's got one, he needs a second, and he needs it now! He needed 30 seconds to go at this point!
I would have loved to see any kind of spray through, just try to get that wallbang attempt, but they don't go for it. They want to make the noise, but now they've been spotted. Tehbotol flush forward, and now he's in a rock and a hard place. They absolutely grind him in the dust.
That's so sick. Baiting him in, keeping him there, the temptation calling, but FUTBOLIST knocking on the door now. But, excuse me, 2GE, were you... Who was the imposter on the site? Just, what was that?
He's trying to wait it out, stuck inside of the smoke, but eventually they must have seen a gun barrel or something because they find him. Kiwi going for the push.
Nice.
Crispy shot there from Lmemore. A second one as well.
Okay.
You got 3 more of those?
Yeah, because Flipside, he ain't coming.
No.
Flipside is in the next round with that rifle. The Flipsider has been challenging this side.
Again on an island. He's not able to find the kill. He puts some damage down on the Kiwi, but they just double swing him, and he doesn't know which way to look. That's a fantastic start here for FUTBOLIST. The overconfidence, just again, comes up for them. A great swing on the corner. Lmemore, he's good for the one, but then gets traded, so it's still a man advantage.
And look what they've got left. The Bulldog, the Judge. They're very specialist weapons. It works well here, but very heads-up play. Investing utility to try and clear. Vulnerability, though. Kiwi goes down, instant trade. They do not let that get out of hand this time.
Yeah, he's not able to try to find that weapon for himself. Instantly gets cut down. As Emman does arrive, he does find one, but he's got 11 HP. He's versus 2 with a deep plant on the site. And this is looking like RRQ. Just let it slip away. Fragment into the back, and this would truly be miraculous if he could pull it off.
Now the later wall comes in, now the lockdown comes in, and Flipside is in a world of trouble.
He's getting sucked as well. Yep, just locked in place. The right click is made easy for Kiwi. And yeah, they do have that res. They can bring him back in, but they have to get in the holes, and there is 3 players sat there right now, Lauren.
Okay, Divide comes in. Prowler goes through, Nightfall coming. Emman is the first one in, really willing to challenge, but FUTBOLIST, they have him back towards long. They're brawling out, the nade's gonna find 2. It's a 1v1! mojj closes the account, and RRQ are left brokenhearted.
So very close at the end, an absolute brawl.